Impassioned Purpose. June 12, 2015. It is always a good idea to sit down with yourself and pinpoint what it is you are committed to besides what is obvious. Many dear souls find it difficult to list the things they are heart and soul committed to outside of family, friends, health, etc. If you are uncertain of what you are committed to, examine what your values are and what your behavior towards them indicates, and be observant of your reactions to them when you think of them. Do you have goals or ambitions you wish to attain? Have you made a committed plan to reach any of them? Every task you do requires different levels of commitment. When you wash the dishes, you are committed to scrubbing away the food and grease, but when you meditate you are committed to quieting your mind, allowing any thought or feeling to rise but not rise with them, but allowing them to move out of your mind so peace and quietude can enter. This can make gauging your commitments a little challenging, but not impossible. Just about everyone we see has a goal or a purpose they are determined to achieve. And many of them get a really good start and suddenly become sidetracked and end up slipping back into old, energy-draining habits that move them away from accomplishing their goals or dreams. So many excuses are offered up that take the place of accountability and the experience gained from the opportunities that would have helped progress personal and spiritual development and growth. There are so many dear souls still attached to living a complicated life, filled with complex thoughts, ways and actions. They find comfort in their conditioned ways, sort of a safety net created by the ego. When evaluating what it is you value, many of your conditioned ways also get critiqued as you come to realize the importance of growing and expanding into higher realms of consciousness, understanding, and awareness that promote a more fulfilling way of life. If you are committed, where you are applying 100% of your heart and soul into your goals and ambitions, you come to comprehend the importance of commitment and how it supersedes comfort until you reach the outcome of any goal or ambition you've been working towards. When considering how committed you are to the goals or ambitions you have, can you honestly say your commitment level matches what it is you want to achieve? When you are fully committed, you take action, and you are willing to give more than 100% in order to attain or to achieve what it is you have been working on, while putting aside the ego's need for recognition. Remember, dear ones, when you are committed to something, you are saying that you are willing to do whatever is necessary in order to fulfill each step and to follow through each step and process responsibly and to be accountable for every mishap you meet along the way. Many times, some of the steps and processes you must go through to accomplish a goal or dream is not always enjoyable, but nonetheless requires your committed effort. When you are committed, you will persevere the parts that is unenjoyable just to reach the conclusion and outcome you've been envisioning. If you look at some of the world's top athletes and read a bit about them, you soon come to realize how committed they are. You might read how they have persevered injuries, physical and emotional setbacks, or even financial hardship, yet their commitment remains strong and they are determined to succeed and reach their goals. Their dedication to what they are doing is complete and whole. Many times, they become an inspiration for youths to do the same, to follow their dreams, and persevere and overcome obstacles in order to fulfill a dream, purpose or goal. Regardless of what your personal mission is, or what your spiritual direction is in life, when applying your heart and soul into every aspect that you are committed to, you come to the understanding that there are 3 key ingredients necessary to maintain your goals: determination, purpose, your reason why, and sacrifice. What does sacrifice have to do with commitment and achieving goals? The answer is quite simple, but easier put into another question: what are you willing to sacrifice, do without or let go of in order to achieve your dreams, goals, or ambitions? Are you willing to spend hours perfecting a certain aspect of your goal? Are you able to be loyal to what you are working on, turning away from invitations until you have reached your goal? When life interrupts you with sudden and unexpected challenges, are you able to stand by your commitment then? The more you are willing to give up what is known and comfortable in order to embrace a more challenging and sometimes unknown path, then the committed energy you apply will direct you to a successful outcome. To be committed to something, you first must know why. Determine the purpose behind the mission you are seeking to complete. Your purpose, dear ones, is something like your passion. It is what drives you to succeed and pushes you forward even when facing obstacles along the way. When you are committed to something, it is the purpose that encourages you to rise each day and work a little more, a little harder than the day before, bringing you one step closer to accomplishing your goal. If you have no sense of purpose and motivation, then what you are committed to becomes difficult to maintain, and you end up giving up. Before beginning anything new, dear ones, determine what it is that ignites your passion, what inspires every fiber of your being, and explore what you find with a determined spirit until you are ready to make an informed decision, then commit to it. Many of you already know by now that determination and commitment go hand in hand. Of course, there will be setbacks. You will be greeted by temptation that will try to discourage you from your chosen path and to not succeed. But when you are truly determined, focused and committed, you will overcome every obstacle and not waver from what you have been working from your heart and soul effort. This does not mean the obstacles that come your way you are to completely ignore. Some of them you might need to face, and when you do, face them with resilient strength and courage. Obstacles that come along the way help you to problem solve better and to work through them as efficiently as possible. When you are determined, you are more able to accept challenges as being important lessons along the way that help you greet and achieve a greater accomplishment. Taking the time to determine what it is you are committed to in your life can help you simplify your focus and add clarity to your perception, as well to establish a stronger foundation in your direction and purpose. Sometimes the direction your goals takes you to has you facing fears of the unknown and moving beyond what may be considered as extraordinary. But when you make a disciplined decision to commit to something, you know you will act. You know there is no more room for waiting or for the making of excuses if you want to succeed. You will come across many people who will support what you are doing and some who don't. Knowing this, dear ones, it is vital to stay firm and maintain your course and direction. As you find yourself approaching such challenges, cultivate a plan on how you can maneuver around such circumstances that help to illustrate who you are, by the actions and choices you make. Ensure, dear ones, that your goals provide you with satisfaction and purpose. Your willpower and determination to succeed will help you follow through and maintain the purpose of your commitment, why this goal or dream is so important. As you continue moving forward, making informed decisions regarding your dreams and goals, you never know who you are influencing by your actions. Quite likely you are inspiring others to follow their dreams as well. As you discover what your purpose is in life and discovering how fulfilling it feels to reach a goal, you are learning so much of yourself along the way. Enjoy each step you take, even if some of the steps are excruciatingly difficult. You are bringing yourself to the bright outcome of your dreams, of your goals and ambitions. Each step offers a new and vibrant opportunity that helps to unfold more of your potential and authentic self, and this, dear ones, is meant to be appreciated with joy as you fill yourself with hope within each move and breath you take. And so it is. I am Ascended Master, Serapis Bey, through Julie Miller. spiritualnetworks.com